Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another episode of the Pepperoni Pal Show. Today we are taking on this week's the NFL. Tyler's got the pad, and now he has the pen. This is Tyler, if you're new here, which you might be because, we have 2 subscribers. Let's get into this, shall we?
Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to do 10 questions each for the NFL. We're going to do 5 rounds apiece. That'll be 100 questions total. We're starting lower on the list because the way this website is set up. If I remember, I'll link it down in the description. Don't bet on it, though.
Yeah, don't.
All right, question number 1. Name the NFL player who won the Super Bowl MVP award, even though his team lost the game.
I have no idea.
Chuck Howley.
Yeah,
the Colts beat the Cowboys 16-13, what is known as a blooper bowl.
That's interesting.
The Detroit Lions won 2 games in the 2001 season, one against the Cowboys in Week 17. Who did they defeat in Week 14 for the first win of the season?
The Minnesota Vikings.
Actually, yeah. How'd you know that?
Because they're in the same division of them, so they play them twice a year. I was betting on it.
Fair. What souvenir did New York Giant linebacker Lawrence Taylor request from a referee after he played his last game in January of 1994?
The whistle?
The yellow flag.
Oh, right.
Because the referee stood against him often enough. That's what he said.
I remember that now.
What NFL running back hoped to join the U.S. Olympic karate team in 1992 Olympic Summer Games?
No, 1992, man. I was born in 96, in late 96.
It's entirely separate Olympic Games.
Yeah, really? I have no idea, man.
Herschel Walker. How many teams in the National Football Conference?
The National Football Conference.
Give me a second.
16.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Because it's the NFC.
Kurt Warner's rag to riches story is perhaps one of the most amazing in league history. In 1994, after not being drafted, Warner was invited to try out for the Packers, failing to make the roster before the season began. After playing in the AFL from 95 to 97, he was signed to the Rams in 98. He got a chance to play in 99 when a preseason injury to the starting quarterback Trent Dilfer propelled him into the limelight. Having gone 4 for 12 the year before, Kurt Warner led the Rams to a 13-3 record, throwing for 41 touchdowns and over 4,300 yards. He capped off his Cinderella story by winning the Super Bowl. And what the fuck is the question? Capped off his Cinderella story by winning the Super Bowl and the MVP the same.
Is there a question?
Uh,
We did not screen this website.
what the fuck? I'm gonna give you a freebie? This is stupid. So in the question, it says right? He got his chance to play in 99 when preseason read starting quarterback Trent Dilfer propelled him into the limelight. However, the answer for the question says he replaced Trent Green in 1999. So, but they didn't tell you to get his name right. What the fuck? That's a freebie, bud. Alabama Crimson Tide wide receiver Tyrone Prothro caught an amazing touchdown catch in 05, game over the head of defender from what school?
I'm going to go ahead and say Auburn.
Negative, Southern Miss. Which non-quarterback was the first to throw more than 10 touchdown passes in his career? 1952.
1952. Oh, fuck. I have no idea.
It was Frank Guilford. He threw halfback and flanker for 12 seasons for the Giants from 52 to 64. Threw 14 touchdowns. In what year did the NFL have the first official team on the West Coast?
I'm going to guess like 1962.
Actually, no. The numbers were backwards. 1926. That's close, though. Last question. This is a what is wrong question. Hello, my name is Doug Flutie. I am 1985 New Jersey Generals. I set a pro football record of 2,411 rushing yards in 1986. I found myself in a Cowboys uniform and had 1,574 all-purpose yards and almost 14 touchdowns. Playing with the Vikings, Eagles, and Giants, I retired as a Cowboy in 97. Where's the error? I.e., I'm going to give you a quick hint here. Doug Flutie is not the player, so who is the player that had that career? That's the question it's asking. Because there's so much information there that it could have been fucking anything. There's actually a player from.
Can you reread the teams?
Yes, Vikings, Eagles, and Giants retired as a Cowboy in 97.
Terrell Owens?
He wasn't answering your previous questions.
I don't.
It was Herschel Walker.
I remember. Well,
the guy that wanted to do karate.
Oh, yeah.
You got 3 answers correct.
These are some weird ass questions. So we're starting at 20, right?
21.
21. Which quarterback led the Patriots to their first Super Bowl appearance?
Brady.
No.
And it starts, boys.
That's the first win, but that's not the first appearance.
And it starts. Who is it?
Tony Eason.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah. That was 1985, but
Michael Weston?
this player was in his rookie year and seemed to forget that in the NFL, if you catch the ball and are not touched, you cannot spike the ball, especially on the field of play, which player that was seemingly very proud of himself spiked the ball that resulted in a lost fumble.
Deshaun Jackson?
I'm surprised you know who that is. But no, it's Plexico Burress. What was the... Why would you know this? What was the Atlanta Falcons record in 1995?
How many games were in the season? 14, right?
16.
16? I'm going to say 3-13.
9-7.
Fuck. Why the fuck would I know that shit?
That's the most off-the-wall
What
thing.
question are we on? Because my head hurts.
26. Who was the hustling Bills player who knocked the ball out Leon Lett's outstretched hand through the end zone for a touchback just before he crossed the goal line for a score in Super Bowl 27?
What Super Bowl are we on right now?
55.
Okay, let me put this in perspective, people. I don't know a fucking Bills player today, let alone one from 30 years ago.
Don Beebe.
Who?
Don Beebe.
The fuck?
Walter Payton had a brother who played in the NFL. Do you know who Walter Payton is?
What? There's a... I don't know. I'm thinking of Peyton.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
This is going to be on.
Walter Payton had a brother who played in the NFL. He played as a running back for the Lions and the Vikings in the late 70s and early 80s. What is his first name?
Devin.
Eddie.
Eddie. Fuck.
There's no chance you're going to know this.
In 2002, what? Lay it on me, bud.
I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Grammatica?
Grammatica was still recovering for a couple of games with an injury towards the end of the 0-1 season. How did he get injured? Just scroll down and let me know if they're asking for the type of injury or if they're asking the way he got injured.
How did he get injured?
Fucking got tackled. The fuck is football?
No, he hurt his leg while celebrating a field goal. I've seen somebody do that. I think he played for the Patriots. Guy, he was a defensive lineman. He sacked a quarterback and jumped up and tore his fucking ACL. As of 2001, who was the only player on a losing Super Bowl team to win the MVP? Hey, we just went over this, bud.
Oh, Chuck Howley?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Proud of you, bud. Proud of you.
Thanks.
I needed a repeat question, but you got one.
I appreciate the huge fucking hint there, bud.
Which tight end was the winner of the 1992 National Cutting Horse Association NFL Super Cutting Event?
Mike Vick. I don't know. O.J. Simpson.
Dwayne
The Rock Johnson.
Jay Novak. All right, bud. So that concludes episode 1 of this. I don't know if we're going to continue to use this website or not because it's kind of ass. So, all right. Hopefully you guys did enjoy.
Oh, yeah, leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see. Subscribe for more videos coming twice a week, Wednesday and Saturdays. We'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Peace out, pizza stick.